So in today's video guys, we've got this Rising Rush challenge here. This video I did leave sort of late. I've been a bit busy lately. But I'll quickly get this one out. These stages here, I'd say, well, most of them were pretty easy except for the Powerful Opponent one, which I'll explain in a minute. But this one here wasn't actually too bad. This is the Sun Family one. Basically, with these ones, it all depends on the units you use, right? And also, one big thing that I will mention is equipments, right? Now, equipment's basically, it all depends on each one, because obviously each equipment has different requirements and that. But you mainly want to look at your equipments with special move damage, right? Now, I say that is because to get this Rising Rush challenge done fairly easy, is the more special move damage you can do, the better, right? So as you can see here, I've nearly got my Rising Rush available here. Well, I've got my Rising Rush available here, but I wanted to aim for more blue cards, right? So as you can see here, you know, I'm slowly building up to my blue cards. You know, but it all depends on the units as well you bring. I mean, you probably could do this with other units, but I think your big thing you want to aim for is ones with like main abilities that bring out special move damage, right? As you see, I've got a few attacks in. We should be able to get this done fairly easy. I think we got, was it 100 mil here? I think a few of them got like over 100 mil, so we easily cleared it. But yeah, the equipment, I'd say, is your biggest one to look for. So I'd say, in priority list, I'd go equipments, units, and then, I guess, just strategy-wise. You don't have to worry about dying in this stage. Hercule does attack, he does like 2 damage, 3 damage. Like, you know, the main focus of this event is seeing how much damage you can put out. So as you can see, there's a team there. I mean, the equipment's there, I chose randomly sort of thing. Well, not randomly, but I chose different ones that other people I saw use. But, like I said, the main thing you want to use is make sure you have special move damage on equipment. It doesn't have to be, like, godly, like red tier, but as long as it's high enough. So I'd say anything over 8% special move damage will help out heaps. So this one here, I think, was hybrids here. Hybrids wasn't too bad either. Like I said, I think my main one I did struggle with was Powerful Opponent. I think that took me a total of 5 attempts. But then I ended up just struggling enough side to go get more equipments. So this is why equipment farming is very important. But now after seeing this sort of event here, and if well, at the same time, we don't know if Legends are going to bring more of these back. So I'm not too sure if it's worth farming up more special move damage ones, but I think it's definitely an option to look at when Bonanza comes back, Equipment Bonanza. So, but I think I might do a video for that anyway. By the way, I stopped here a few times just to sort of, you know, work out my strategy as well, by the way. But yeah, your main thing you want to aim for is getting all your blue cards in that. And obviously debuffs as well. Pan's really good here for all the debuffs she can do. So that's why I mainly brought her as well. Because obviously more debuffs, as you can see there, will increase more damage in the Rising Rush, right? But I think you could do this without debuffs anyway. But like I said, I think your main target here is get as many blue cards as you can. That is your #1 goal in all these ones. And well, like I said, that's why picking your character is very important. Like, you could pick like all the top highest damage units in the game, for example, but if they don't do, you know, help you get blue cards, you could be doing this event for ages to get a full slot, right? Actually, I don't actually think the game lets you get a full slot like that. I think you actually have to have units that bring them on, like with main abilities and stuff like that. So I guess that's why it makes this event a little bit harder than usual. But if you get the right strategy right, work out which units to use, it's not too bad overall. As you can see there, we got enough damage done, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I do like these sort of events. You know, it does, you know, give a lot of players time to, you know, think. They have to think, oh, okay, how am I going to do this strategy and that, right? Like I said, I wish I got this video a bit sooner than I have, but Legends and Dokkan are getting crazy and crazy with content, so it's harder to try and keep up sort of thing. But I'll try and keep up to date on the next one. I'll try and push this, like, these sort of videos up first, the ones that are like big challenges and that. Yeah, as you can see, the Powerful Opponent one here is the one I struggled on the most, right? So, I mean, this Frieza doesn't really do a lot, but he does help get blue cards now, right? So that's, I mean, that's probably the hard thing. Like, most people wouldn't know about this unit bringing in blue cards and that. But, I mean, the other thing as well is, if you are trying to do this by yourself and trying to work out a different strategy to what I use, just make sure, whoever you're using the Rising Rush with, try and make sure you got top advantage there, because that'll obviously give you more damage input. So that's probably the big thing to look at as well. But yeah, most of these Rising Rushes just to farm up, or at least get the blue cards, so prepare yourself. Does take quite a fair bit to do. Unless you get really good luck, then it probably wouldn't take that long at all. But yeah, I think most of these depend on luck. But I do switch to Boo a few times just to get his buffs and that, because I think you have to switch. If I remember correctly, I think it's 3 times of him. He has to be switched into battle when he gets his buffs. So that's why I try to aim for that. But as you can see there, Pop Freeze's main, got another special move card there, so that's what we want. Switch back again here, Rising Rush straight away, and pretty much good to go, right? I can't remember how much damage you got done. I think we just got enough in the end. Or we might have scraped 100 mil, I can't remember. But the past few times I tried without my equipments, like the right equipments on, I was only getting like 92, 91 mil damage, which obviously isn't enough to do the full challenge. So what did we get? I think I actually put the wrong recording in there actually. Yeah, that's my bad. I mean, that was the attempt that I failed at, but that team does work. It's just the one I use afterwards, I use the right equipments. But yeah, just make sure when you do it, you have all your good equipments on for special move damage. I wouldn't worry about, you know, strike, blast sort of thing. As long as you have special move damage, at least on one of the slots in the equipment, you'll be fine to take it on with that team that I used. It's just that one there. I forgot to record the other one, and it's a bit late to record another one now, so I wouldn't have enough time to quickly edit and stuff like that. I got a lot of videos to do today. I'm basically recording this just after I've done all the Dokkan videos, well, most of the Dokkan videos. And there's a few Legend ones as well. I still got to do thumbnails and that for, what do you call it? For the summons for Fusions of Master as well. So I got a lot on my plate at the moment, but right, yeah, this one here wasn't actually too bad either. Basically just this full future team here with like Goku Blacks and Zamasu is fairly easy. As long as you can see there, you get all your special move damage cards there, or blue cards. Pretty easy, as you can see. I mean, the damage doesn't look too impressive here in the Rising Rush, but you'll see at the end we get I think we got like 110 mil. One of them I remember got 110 or 111 mil. So I can't remember if it was this run or another run. Okay, yeah, it was 112, yeah. I think what one more after that. I think it's what weapon wielder, and I think that's it. Could be wrong. We'll see. What do we have? We got, yeah, weapon wielder. This is the last one. Yeah, this one wasn't actually too bad either. Yeah, same thing. Just make sure you keep on top of your equipments. If you use the same strategy I used in this video, it's pretty much easy as that. But I think, yeah, next time when I do make one of these videos, I'm going to do a video before it. I mean, I could put it in the same video, but I feel like it could be too long. But I want to do another one showing all the equipments to use, all the special move equipments to use. This one here, I just sort of try and quickly rush out the video just to sort of show the strategy I used here. But yeah, getting your equipment I think is the main one. Like, you could even have like just normal A equipments, but as long as like the first slot, for example, is like got special move damage, then I wouldn't even worry about what rarity the equipment is. As long as that special move damage slot is like really high up there to help out, I wouldn't care what it was, you know what I mean? As long as it's high enough up there to help you out, that's sort of the main thing. So I think Kid Goku here actually destroys Hercules as well, if I remember correctly. With the Rising, I think yet again, I think we got over 100 mil. The only one I struggled with was Powerful Opponent. I think the only way I could probably do a little bit better on that is if I arts boosted the Boo there. If I arts boosted him a little bit, I think we'd clear it fairly easily. But for what this event is, I don't need to do that sort of thing. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So, you know, couldn't really be bothered doing it. But now we've got that done, we can have a look at the missions in a minute. Once we get all this done, as you can see, all missions are now complete. Fairly easy, not really too bad. I really like these events where it's like you have to use your brain a fair bit to try and work out what to use in that. I thought I'd show this. I'm getting Goku Mini done hopefully very soon. Yeah, gotta spread the Daima love, you know what I mean? I can't remember what else in the missions. We'll have a quick look. So as you can see, all complete there. Go in the missions. I think there's some pretty good stuff in here, if I remember correctly. So yeah, obviously get title in that as well, Z power, stuff like that. Yeah, lots of swap movers, so more valuable stuff. But yeah, that's the end of today's video, guys. If you need any more help, just leave some questions down below if you're struggling or you have to use other units, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys like this video and see more, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.